Number 9. Valera Lukyanova. While the name may not sound familiar, you've probably heard of the world-famous human Barbie doll. Although she was born in Moldova, Valera Lukyanova moved to the Ukraine when she was small. Her natural beauty made it possible for her to become a model and entertainer. During her professional career, she started to become obsessed with actually transforming herself into a real-life Barbie doll. In order to do this, she's undergone several surgeries, including breast augmentation. She also uses special contacts and has to follow a strict diet to maintain her shape as the human Barbie doll. Number 8. Burmese tribe women. You may have seen pictures of the Burmese tribe women in National Geographic. In Burma, it is considered wise and beautiful to have an extremely long neck, and Burmese females will go through a lot in order to achieve it. They wear extra long coils to stretch their necks to extreme lengths. These solid copper coils are put on the necks of girls at a very young age. They hold the neck tightly in place, but don't exert enough pressure to cause permanent injury. Number 7. Mandy Sellers. Mandy Sellers was born with a strange and extremely rare disorder. Hailing from Lancashire, England, Mandy has abnormal growth within the legs of her body. It is supposed that what is causing this is some sort of genetic mutation. This disorder causes her legs to continue to grow. Yes, they're growing right this minute. They are approximately 3 times the size of the rest of her body. Because of the low stability and disproportionate growth, Mandy is forced to sit in a wheelchair most of the time. Number 6. Abigail and Brittany Hensel. Abigail and Brittany Hensel are twins. Twins that could not be separated at birth, and therefore have been sharing the same body since birth. This rare and special condition is called conjoined twins. With Abigail and Brittany, their body functions as one. Their heads, however, operate completely independently. They appear highly symmetric for conjoined twins. They actually each have a separate heart, stomach, spine, lungs, and spinal cord, and each twin controls her half of the body. Things that we may consider simple would be much more difficult if you only controlled half of your body. Imagine the coordination it would take to clap or even to walk if you only controlled one leg of your body. Abigail and Brittany were born in 1990 and have been featured in Life magazine and The Oprah Winfrey Show. They also starred in their own reality series on TLC in 2012. Number 5. Jasmine Tridevil. The prefix tri means 3, and you'll see pretty quickly why Jasmine's last name is very appropriate. While many women get implants to enhance the look of their breasts, 2 just wasn't enough for Jasmine. She claimed to have plastic surgery to augment her own breasts and add a 3rd one. Recent evidence has come to light, well, thermal imaging is actually a more accurate statement, that the, quote, implant in the middle doesn't actually have blood circulating around it. What you actually see is a prosthetic, which is just a nicer word for fake. Number 4. Julia Noose. American Julia Noose is covered head to toe in tattoos. Born in 1959, Julia literally has almost all of her body covered with tattoos. Actually, 95% of her body, according to the tattoo artist who did her work. Julia has a skin condition called porphyria, which causes blisters to develop all over her body. When she was first diagnosed, for some reason, she developed a passion for tattoos. She claims that the same artist has done all of her work at a total cost of over $80,000. Number 3. Charity Pierce. Charity was born and lives in the United States. She's 39 years old, is married, and lives happily with her bodybuilder husband. What's so unbelievable about that? Well, Charity has the record for being the largest woman on Earth. According to some sources, her weight is approximately 765 pounds. Not to be stereotypical, but is it any surprise the largest woman on Earth lives in America? Number 2. Gail Porter. You may have seen Gail Porter before. She's been on television shows, was a model in Scotland and was featured in FHM, and has done a modest amount of acting work as well. Gail has a special condition called alopecia. Alopecia causes hair loss. The person affected loses all their hair and it doesn't grow back. This hasn't stopped Gail from appearing on television shows, and she's currently a presenter. She's also been featured in a nude photo shoot, which has caused mixed reactions among her fans. Number 1. Grace McDaniels. In 1888, Grace McDaniels was born in Iowa in the United States. She became famous for a severe facial deformity. Known as the mule-faced woman, she suffered from a condition called the Sturge-Weber syndrome, where her lower face puffed out and drooped like a mule. She was known to have worked in a freak show at the circus and earned around $150 a week. She lived to the ripe old age of 70, where she died in Florida. Remember to hit the subscribe button for more videos every 2 days.